Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. So last episode we got through quite a few things. We had an exotic goods trader, so we finally sold off a bunch of our horses. We're down to just the named horses now. We've got Blossom, Debutante, Helene, Corey, Otis, and Sharp. Yeah, so that's it. We've still got plenty of ducks. We could drop that down a bit, and we still got some alpacas, and a cow, and a bull, and that's about it. Yeah, but we're doing decently in terms of animals. Not as crowded in our barn as it was before. We also went and dealt with some insects down here. They were doing some mining for us. We finally got Chasson and Contoxla their bionic eyes. So we've got bionic eye here and Contoxla bionic eye. But Chasson did lose a lung and has an infected right foot at the minute, but it's nearly healed. We're nearly there. I think in the last episode I said that Chasson's lung was destroyed by insects, but between episodes I realised it was actually a gunshot wound from Banzo. So yeah, it was unfortunate shot there in the fight with the insects. Between episodes, I've let Chasson heal up a little bit, so he's just basically waiting for this infection to heal up really now. We've also got to work making some chem fuel in our new refinery. We've got 300 chem fuel over here. And I've installed our flat screen TV up here, so it's not doing much, it's giving one extra chair, but it's installed, and that means the old CRT television tube TV is in the hospital for Chasson. So yeah, that's a useful thing to have in the hospital for when you've got people in here long term, because they can watch telly. They've got some recreation need being fulfilled. This episode, we imminently decided we want to take on this quest we've got. We've got a robber camp quest, so we can get 3 reinforced barrels, some silver, and the loot, or we can get an assault rifle and some plasteel, which I think is what we'll go for. We could get even more goodwill with them, but they are our allies, so that would 22 goodwill just takes us up to 100. So I think we'll go for this one. Yeah, I think I'll accept that. And how long do we have? 13 days. Okay. Firefly is asking us to destroy a camp, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. Firefly says there's a bandit camp at the site guarded by 4 pirates. Let's jump to the site. Okay. It's a way away. The 10th of September, it's going to take us 5 days to get there without horses. So it's basically going to take us to the start of winter, and then it's going to be a long road back through the winter. Okay. Well, we've accepted it now, so we'll have to deal with accepting it. Let's get on that immediately. So it's 5 p.m. Maybe we want to go in the morning. I'd quite like to get a caravan out now. Let's assume it'll be a 10-day trip. I think who we want to take. So maybe Peter for medical, maybe Kit for medical as well. Peter, Kit. Was it pirates? It was pirates. Maybe one of our top shooters. Peter, Kit, maybe Sam. Peter, Kit, Sam, and Chef. I think that works. Let's do it. Just gonna unforbid all of these and unforbid the package of mails here. So Peter, Kit, Sam, Chef. Did I say anyone else? Peter, Kit, Chef, Sam. Probably one more. Lobster. Yeah, Lobster, Kit, Sam, Peter, Chef. Let's do it. Form a caravan. What we could do is soon is get some drop pods built, Now we've got the chem fuel being built. Let's go there. Peter, Sam, Lobster, Kit, and Chef. I think that was the 5. There's no melee people in there, but I think that's okay. Let's get some horses as well. Maybe to Sharp. Oh yeah, that's dropped. You can see the travel time down here is on 4 days, and that drops down to 2 days with 3 horses. If we had a horse each, okay, we'll try it at this. Okay, that's with auto. How much was that? 5 days of food. Okay, let's add in the packaged survival meals. 5.8. Spare 1 simple meal. For some reason, that increases the days of food by quite a bit. Something like that. We're also going to take some silver. Is it at the top? Maybe 300 silver. 450 silver. That's quite a lot of silver, but it would be useful to have that in the caravan. Days, I think that's okay. I think 8 days of food is all right. We're going to take some more meds than that, maybe 20. That's 2.7 days. If I increase the horses, that's like drops nearly half a day off. That drops more than half a day off. So we will take all of these horses. And click send. Okay, we'll let them get packed up and ready to go. But yeah, because it was only 6 hours left on that quest timer to accept the quest, I needed to get that in at the very start of this episode. So we're finally unpausing. Katopsa's hauling in some eggs. We're doing decently on the eggs. I don't know if it's worth the payout of how much it costs in food to keep the ducks, but we do have a good chunk of eggs coming in. We've got 25 in here. Select silver. Yeah, just 25. Come on, let's get you going before bedtime. There they go. And they are heading out. 2 days away. Okay, that's a lot better than 5. Probably don't want to stay there more than a day, but at least we've got the horses, so it should be a little quicker getting back. Oh, we've got some clothes. I think these were dolphins' clothes. We can get those hauled. So, oh, Shiason is down here still. Yeah, how are you doing, Shiason? Have you been tended? You have. You're on 92% immunity, so you will be out of the hospital imminently. You are content as well. You've got probably some TV watching. Yeah, there we go. Dexterity plays 3.9%. Television watching 42%. And oh, you've just had to treat yourself and 100%, and then I'm going to put you back to herbal meds. And I think everyone is on herbal meds. Yeah. Okay. Looking at the temperatures, we've got everyone on toques. Everyone should be wearing we've got one helmet there, but everyone else is in toques and parkas. Who is in the helmet? Oh, it's Frenchie. We could switch that out to someone else who actually does a bit more fighting, but it's not a bad thing for Frenchie to have. I'm just going to grab all of these and harvest those. Scipio can do some harvesting. Anything here? No, nothing's fully grown yet. Our Neutrora leaf is So close to being harvested. I think as soon as we get things that are dying, this is what we're going to get grabbed first, the Nutria leaf. I think we need some more herbal meds. That's what I'm seeing with. We've got 18 in here and then 93 in total. Oh, there's 75 in the hospital. That's why. Okay. I would like some more. Maybe this corn, once it's done, we can switch that out for some herbal meds. We're almost at the stage where we need a third indoor growing area. Ooh, look at all of this insect meat. That's really good. I think this top insect meat and kibble. Yes, we've got insect meat and kibble, then hay, then any veg, then any veg. So same with this one, insect meat and kibble. Yeah, insect meat and hay, and we have plenty of hay as well. So we're on 6,000 hay, and we've got 520 insect meat still. So yeah, I'll also grab any wild heal root around that can be harvested. So that's fully grown. Pause for a second. Yeah, all of those as well. Okay, research. We had... I missed which one that was, but it's... Who knows? Who knows what popped up? I'm trying to think what we might want in terms of research. Long blades is an option if we want to make some proper melee weapons for people. I do like long swords. They're a slow to hit, slow reload as it were, swing speed, but they do a lot of damage. So if you get a hit in, then yeah, you're doing a lot of damage with them. I think we'll go transport pods. I might have said this in the last episode or a couple of episodes ago, but we will go transport pods. I know I mentioned earlier this episode about that possibility as well. Using the disease infection, that's Chiasson. Chiasson is all good now. Yeah, Chiasson and Frenchy are our two of our original colonists, along with Chef. Are holding up the fort while Chef is gone. Making assault rifles. Yeah, well, that Chef's our crafter, so we won't be able to get to the bionic arms for now, but that's fine. How are we doing for fine meals? We have 65 and 49. You're just making vegetarian ones. Let's see if we can go find some meat. None here. I think it's going to be alpacas. I know I held off eating alpacas for a very long time in this series, but we will go find some alpacas. How close are we? We are 1 day away. That's good. I didn't want to be caught by surprise there. There's one. There's two. Katoxa, do you want to... No, I wanted you to do some... butchering. One of these has butcher creature first. It's not that one though, apparently. There we go. Now you can do some recreation. There we go. 2 more alpacas being brought back in. Toxa's doing okay. I did stop them having some recreation, but their recreation bar's full, so that's okay. Chemical starvation. Yeah, you have a chemical fascination, and I don't have you on any drugs. Oh. Scipio, I think it's just Scipio who's going to plant cut. Schmidt as well. Schmidt and Scipio. So Scipio, you've got a 16. Schmidt, you have a 7. Scipio, you are gonna... I'm gonna get you to do this one, and then there's a little pattern you can do so they don't take quite as many steps. This is a bit tedious. I might have missed one in here. That's a frustrating thing. Because they can cut plants next to them, I get Scipio to move to this one first, and then he can cut this one and then this one, and the same each time. So just moving a step for every 3 basically. And then Schmidt, return your... oh yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to select all of these. Harvest, what are these on? 79, yeah, they are a bit higher than the corn. It's very micromanaging, but I just want to make sure that they do as much of this as possible. Go. So once Schmidt's on this one, oh yeah, there we go. They're just doing a straight line across. And again, some of it's disappearing as well, so I'm gonna... It's 4 AM, what's the temperature doing? Is any more dying? I don't think any more is dying, so we will... Maybe it is. Can't see anything disappearing there. Okay. -9, maybe we're okay above -10. Ooh, an exotic trader. Exotic goods trader, rather, is passing overhead. So Frenchie, just interrupt your praying for a second. What do we want? We can sell off some sculptures. I'm going to buy some advanced components. And maybe some regular components as well. And we can now make neutroamine, but I'm going to buy 150 of these. That's a lot of silver. I'm going to sell 2 of our alpacas. And the boom rat, I think. They will buy a boom rat, so I'll take that opportunity while it presents itself. There's nothing else we really want to sell. Anything we want to buy? Stomach, tongue, pain stopper, leg and eye. Yeah, if they were selling lungs, I might have accepted it, but I don't know how often that happens, that someone is selling lungs in Mostly vanilla Rimworld. Okay, I'm going to sell off a few of the ducks as well. I think I'll sell 3 of the ducks. That should leave us with 10 female ducks and 2 male ducks. There we go. Those hauled in as quickly as we can. I do need some more chunks being brought in, so let's grab some marble chunks. We need some limestone chunks as well. Spot some more. There we are. There's some more up here. Okay, do we have anywhere to store these? Yeah, we do. I think it'll be in the fridge. We'll see where they get carried to. There's 2 stacks here. Oh, someone's gonna come and grab 2. That's a shame. But our attack caravan is nearly here. We need to make sure the horses don't get hurt as well, but hopefully we can get a good vantage position and attack from one side of the pirate camp. Power-wise, we seem to be doing okay. At some point, I don't know if it is an episode or between episodes, I did turn these batteries back off so they are just holding some power, some spare power here. Schmidt has a shooting frenzy. Oh, he does have an assault rifle. I wasn't sure, given that he doesn't wear any clothes. So he's wearing a toque, at least. You must be chilly. No, I guess 4 degrees is fine. Okay. What's your tolerance? Yeah, minus half a degree to 26 degrees. So during the winter, you really can't be outside much. We'll have to keep an eye on that as well. Ooh, all of our wood is over here. We need more wood, which shouldn't be an issue. Let's grab these ones. That seemed like a decent number for Scipio to get on. Okay, I'm going to put down a save because we are very close to the pirate camp. Save 58. My numbering is correct. I think we're on episode 43. That should be the title and the thumbnail of this episode if I'm counting correctly. Here we go. Oh, it's taking a while. Ooh, is it a swamp tile? Is that where we are? Let's have a look on the world map. I didn't even check. Temperate swamp. Okay, yeah, I missed that. We're going to try and attack them before bedtime. They're right at the edge here. That's odd. Yeah, they're right before the boundary of where you can build. I think if I try... Ooh, clicked the wrong thing there. If I can try and build something, I think... Yeah, even I can't build this far along. So, a little bit of cheating from the game there. They have power. Yeah, so I can't claim because there's enemies on the map. Aguirre? Is that a translation thing? I don't know what aguirre means. I assume it's a Spanish word, but it could be a Rimworld word. I don't know. So we've got someone with a mace, with a 5 melee. We've got Freckles down here with a 5 shooting with a revolver. There's Tesla. He has a pump shotgun and a 5 in shooting, and then one other person we can't see who's indoors somewhere. So let's head in this direction. This is going to take a little bit of time. Ooh, there we are. That's the other person. That's that name. Aguirre. Is Aguirre the... Well, there is Aguirre nearby. Interesting phrasing. Is this the leader of the camp, maybe? Oh, you're not much of an enemy. A 1 in shooting with a bolt action rifle. And you have no power because it is nighttime, so that definitely counts in our favour. I'm gonna stop you all here. If you run away, you're probably getting off the map quickly, unless you decide to run in the completely wrong direction. But Peter and Kit, do you either of you have injuries? You've got quite a few scars and bits and pieces. Kit also has a few. Sam's got an arm scar, and then you two have both got prosthetic arms. Okay, so we need to get somewhere like here. Maybe I'm going to hold the firing for now. What's your range? Really close. Yours is quite wide and yours is really far. But you have a 1. Let's come in here. Let's head straight in for the one defensible position we've got. I'll try and stop moving around quite so much. And as soon as we're all here, I'm going to fire at will. They are fleeing. We're going to move in as quickly as we can. I don't think we're going to be able to stop them. No, that's fine. Okay. Claim this. Kit, go in this door. Claim this. Chef, go in this door. Oh, that's not Chef, that's a tree. And you 3 come over here. No need for meds. I'm going to... Oh, we finished transport pod. Let's get something else going. Multi-barrel weapons, that's fine. Oh, Debutante just got pregnant. No, Debutante's not... Yeah, it was. I was going to say, that's the problem with bringing all the horses. Okay, claim this. We can then uninstall this. Who is a decent constructor here? Sam. Lovely. Some more bits and pieces in here. I'm gonna allow everything on the map. That's a decent revolver, and then we're gonna reform the caravan immediately. And 2.5 days ish. Everyone, all of the horses. Travel supplies. We'll take any other meals that are around and fine meals and medicine, and then. Looking up here. A solar generator, that's a maybe. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing, that's a table. A bit more silver. Some urns, I don't really want those. Bolt action rifle. Revolver. And then some jade. Okay, 2.5 days. That is okay. We shall beat the start of winter official to get back. No injuries is very good. I wasn't sure, but I think, yeah, I think the storyteller is going easy on us. We're not on a hard difficulty here. We're on a very easy difficulty. Review scenario. It's an options, I think, isn't it? Gameplay? Yeah, we're on adventure story, so the third difficulty, but nowhere near. We're not strive to survive. Blood and dust or losing is fun. And the easiest, I guess. There's room to grow and thrive, but it's still a dangerous planet, which I think is my comfort level, really. But here is our payment. So I'm going to get Scipio to pull that in, and the plasteel can come in at some point as well. Masterwork assault rifle is very good indeed. We're going to get more people with assault rifles soon. That's a heavy SMG. I think I do want to separate out the weapons from everything else at some point as well. Oh, we got so much hay. I mean, it's good, but there is so much of it. Is anything else going to start disappearing in the night? Maybe. It's -7. -10. Hay grass is dying. If it says corn, Scipio's coming out here. Ooh, I haven't rebuilt this gate, this door that someone knocked down. One of the raiders. Joyce, I think it was. Oh, yeah. She came in down here and then made her way out of this one. Interesting choice of route, I think. Okay, let's harvest as much of this as we can. Again, this is a little tedious, but it gets the job done. It does get everything harvested in the most efficient way. It's a good technique if there's blight as well on the plants to go through like this. Go, and then you can also consume your meal when you've finished. How far away from the camp did you sleep? I think you're still on the same tile, that's fine. This is about 80%, so I'm going to get a harvest on this as well. Is it outside of its growing temperature? It is. Yeah, let's... Is all of this? Yeah. Justin, if you're over here, can you haul some corn, please? Probably out of meat again. Oh no, we have meat. And we've got some cooks here as well. Katoxa's here, but Katoxa is also a harvester, a plant person. Cougar. Ooh, it looks like you've been eating something. Blood of an... Oh, this is our hunting. Okay. Do have to watch out for you then. There's a herd of buffalo down here, but we learned our lesson on that early on in the series. This is compact machinery that we haven't touched yet. I think this was a meteor. There's no reason why there'd be that much compact machinery in one place. We've got 41 components. Chiasson is making more advanced components. Okay, we're going up to 10, and then we're over 2 bionic arms. Chiasson finding things to do, even when we're not building. Yeah, alpaca wool. We're not going to get as much of that in now we have fewer alpacas because we sold a few off. Wool growth 91%, 74%, that's what I was looking for. We'll go for 100%. Oh, who's our animal person? That's the question. Have we sent them out? Handling. Chiasson, you might be the best. I'm going to pull you off this for a second just to shear alpaca 9. How much wool are you going to get here? Crikey, duck. The ducks are flying around. 45. Is that all we have? It is all we have, and we need 110. Okay, I'm gonna double check that we're not going to be using that. We will be using that for something. Okay, I'm gonna forbid it for a second. How much do you need rest? You do quite need rest. Is there anyone else who yeah, cow needs milking. Someone else can get these eggs in. Oh, oh no, I thought I already got the eggs, but it's Schmidt with the eggs. Does anyone else need anything? The barn could do with a clean. That's not a priority. Yeah, everyone's fine. You can just clean this up before you go to sleep. Yeah, it's very messy in here. Ooh, we've met some of our allies. Let's trade. Oh, they have. Was that weapons trader or something? I missed what it said, but they do have quite a bit. Is there anything we want to buy? I don't think so. We could sell these weapons. Oh, they will sell us a revolver for 181, and we can sell ours for 17. I think that's because we don't have a good social person, a good person for trading, negotiator in this group. I'll take some more meds. Yeah, why not? That's fine. It's a good chunk of gold, but it will give us some... Oh, it didn't give us any goodwill, but that's fine. We'll move on. Yeah, just as caravan. We are 1.4 days away. More hay grass is dying somewhere. That's probably the underground stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing more we can harvest. Oh, there's a little bit of hay over here we can harvest tomorrow, but low priority. There's so much hay. Nearly up to 1,000 hay grass. There's 1,000 corn there as well. So 10,000 hay is what we're nearly up to. We've got 600 corn over here and then 600 over here. So let's get some hauls on these. There's about 9 stacks maybe. Just over 2 more stacks there. Ranzo has a work frenzy. They will work faster. storage space. Okay, yeah, we are filling this up. Let's get another shelf built here, and this one can be linked to this group here. I think, is this one in a group? It might not be in a group, but... Oh no, okay, so we need to grab these two and unlink settings. Maybe I need to link to this big group. Is that right? No, that's not right. Oh no. Copy settings. Unlink. Is this one by itself? Yeah, okay, that's the issue. Link. So this group should be correct. No, what's this? Copy settings. I'm gonna just paste them. Something went wrong with when I placed some of these down. Let's call anything that's in the wrong place. There's a spear and some whatever else. I think this hay grass is probably fine, but it's being taken to regular storage. We have so much hay in the regular storage. This is a unheated room though, so it's what are we on? 4 degrees in here. So this hay is lasting 2.5 years, whereas the hay out here is lasting 48 days. Can't even remember what this zone is. Oh, this is our raw resources that don't fit in this bottom number of shelves. This is going to be some hay storage other than this up here. So this is preferred, and then this is probably important, and that's normal. This one's important, so... Preferred is where we want these ones. So these can... Actually, I'll copy the settings from up here. Paste settings, link settings. Yeah, that'll do. Nearly home. Should be home by tomorrow lunchtime. Oh, we are way over time for an episode. I should have put a cut in back when I was doing the second bit of plant harvesting. But yeah, we will leave the episode there. My name is Pine Like Nerd. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.